Hey folks, it's Rick. So I was supposed to have rehearsal tonight, and I did not. So anyway, here I am, all fired up to play, and nothing to play. Just realizing what a great tone this guitar has, with a minimal of pedals. Seriously? Here, let's turn that off. This is really essentially two boosts put together. This is a Spark boost and the full tone full drive on the pulled knob, one side only, so it's just a clean boost basically. So together into the Gens-Benz EL84 goodness. Yeah, so that sounds really good. I love it. I've been posting a lot of tunes by the band, but by our band, not the band. I love the band. Yeah, Rick Danko and all those dudes. Yeah, I like them. But I've been posting them because I had 14 songs by the band up, which is pretty impressive by our band. On YouTube. I was very happy about that. And we have a bass player playing on the 16th with us, and I need to provide him with some tunes so that he can practice. And I was able to provide him about half the night with those 14, a little bit less. So I'm going to put some more up there. It's just easier. I get to look through all our shows at the best examples of us playing this tune. So the last one that I put up was God Bless the Child, which is a really awesome tune. It's in B flat major, so it's kind of a jazzy tune, but it's written by I don't know who it's written by, and we paid royalties for it on our album. I'll get back to you on that. Anyway, God Bless the Child. I guess it was made popular by what's her name? Billie Holiday. But really, you know who does a great version of it is Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Yeah, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Their singer just does a fantastic, David Clayton Thomas does a fantastic job singing that tune. But also, my lovely wife can sing her ass off on that song. So it's pretty cool. Starts in B flat, so it's 1 and 4, and then it does a 2/4 into E flat. Then it goes to E flat major, which is super nice because then you get to go to E flat minor, and then it does this really cool bit of turnaround. So it's a 2/5 into C, but then the C does a 2/5 into B flat. So it's very cool how it goes from E flat major there. Cool. And then the bridge, the old A flat half diminished, or A half diminished, and D 7 flat 9, which essentially, by the way, is a diminished chord. It's just starting on a note that's not part of the diminished chord, that's all. It's like a C diminished, or an E flat diminished, or a G flat diminished, or an A diminished. It's like all of those diminished chords because they're all the same. Anyway, I digress. And then this really great walk down bit. Which is really like G minor, 2/5/1 into D minor. So awesome. And then it goes back and does the same thing again. And then it does the 2/5 back to B flat, the 2/5 into C, C minor, F7 to B flat. And you're back to the... So that was cool. I put that up. And then recently I also put up this it's Dream a Little Dream. Such a great old tune. So that uses a couple really neat harmonic ideas. So there's it's playing C, and it does this A flat into G. So G is the dominant of C, and that's not really strange, you know. Like, but the flat, you do A flat in a C major scale. That's got A in it, not A flat. So really what this chord is a substitution for this chord. See, they almost sound the same. Why do they almost sound the same? Because they both have this F sharp and C in it. In this case it's for the D7, but then in this case it's the A flat. Really neat. So it's almost the same chord, right? So could really be the same as, which sounds more hokey, I would say. This sounds a little hipper. The old go to the dominant 6-chord sound. So you're in C and you go to A7. So what you're doing there is you're taking the C and turning it into a C sharp, right? And that's a technique used in a lot of music. Okay. Now the other cool thing about this is that it's 5 of D minor. D minor is 2, 5 back into C, right? Okay. So star shining bright, A flat to G7. Whisper seems to whisper, I love you. See how nice it goes with the melody. Birds singing. This belongs to the C major scale, but does this in the sycamore tree? No, but what that is, let's think about what that is. So here you're playing a D minor, here you're playing an F minor. Why is that so cool? Because it's like taking the F chord, because D minor is almost like F. They're relative major and minor of each other, right? And so if you went birds singing in the sycamore tree, if you went instead birds singing in the sycamore tree, that works too, the F to the F minor, but really the D minor to the F minor, it's a little bit hipper. Sycamore tree, and then it's dream a little dream of me. You do this major 2 chord, which is a really old technique, like back to, well, this is all back to classical music, but classical music did a lot of this. Major, usually 2 is minor, but they do major, and it's 5 of 5. So 1, 5, 1, 5 of 5, 5. Very cool stuff. So yeah, and it's fun to solo over because it's so laid back, you know, and you can just be like, that's another really good one. So I'll be putting up more stuff, but those tunes are cool. All right, hey everybody, it was nice chatting with you. Peace.